Hello, I'm Reed Porter, and welcome to the Cretaceous News at 5, your one and only home for prehistoric happenings. Tonight we have a plethora of interesting information, including up-to-date international insights, suspenseful sports, and an artistically fantastic special feature. First, let me hand you over to Cave D for tonight's international news.
Thank you, Reed. We have received information recently about man's use of stone tools and fire. Here in the region of Patagonia, we have known these tools for many generations, but it seems travelers to the north have only thought of them as recent inventions. Let's talk to one.
This new idea of fire and stone tools, it's also new. Like, only these young people get it. Like this here stone tool right here. Is this how you use it?
Not exactly.
And I'm going to take back over so we don't all die of secondhand embarrassment. Obviously, the peoples to the north are far inferior to us Patagonians, but we'll keep you updated if any more of these ignorant fools show up claiming to know the ways of our people. And I'll bring you our sports segment after this message from our sponsors.
Have you ever tried to make a fire and it failed? Or maybe you just caught a fresh rabbit and you don't have a way to cook it? Or a large predator is running at you and you don't have a way to defend yourself?
Well, let me introduce you to the stick. With this latest invention, you can have bigger and better fires to keep you warm and roast your latest prey for your family. Our sticks even come in many different sizes. We have the small stick, the small but a bit thicker stick, the medium stick, and even the large stick. Coming soon, the club.
I love my stick. I use it every day. And when my brother's not acting right, I beat him with it and he shapes up real nice.
My stick feeds my family and brings fun to our family campfires.
Each size is sold separately. Sticks are not to be used for consumption. Do not run, jump, or skip with the stick facing up. Doing this may result in fatal injuries. Incorrect use of sticks may result in splinters, slivers, scratches, decapitation, loss of limbs, and even death.
With my new stick, I'm facing every obstacle that comes my way, powerfully and strong.
Welcome back to the Cretaceous News at 5. I am Braxton, and I'm here with Rog Stone, a 5-time rock throwing champion in the pre-Olympics.
Excited to be with you, Braxton.
So tell me, Mr. Stone, what most intrigues you about this event?
Well, you see, it's just being in front of my competitors and putting fear in their souls. You know, I get to come out here every day, use these big muscles, throw these big boulders huge distances. And I mean, really, it's just about putting fear into my enemies. It brings my hardened heart joy, and I just love it, Braxton.
Right, and why have you stuck with this such a physically demanding sport for such a long time?
Right, I owe it all to my mama. You know, she believed in me since day one. I came out of the womb, and I was chucking these big things around. You know, first it was throwing it at my pops, before he met it with that dinosaur, many years ago. And then I was hucking him across the cave, really, and then all the way across a river. It's really a demanding sport. You gotta keep with it. But I just love the sport, man. I just love it.
Before we go today, Rog, anything you gotta say to the younger throwers? Anybody that looks up to you? Anything you gotta tell them?
Well, I'm sorry, we're out of time, and I don't think you've asked this yet, but for anyone wanting to do this, a younger person, you really just gotta stick with it. Keep in your mind, look in the lake, say, hey, that guy looks strong, that guy looks good, and growl! Hey, thanks, Braxton.
Thank you.
And now, an art special feature with world-renowned painter Triceratops.
Today I'm going to be talking about this wonderful piece of artwork I have here today. First, let's start talking about the materials used to create it. As we can see, possibly leaves, sticks, berries, and oxtail could have been used to create such a high-quality piece of art. We can see different spectrums of life used in this art piece. As we can see the buffalo go into a watering hole and man slaughtering these buffalo to create soup for their children who are also joining in the hunt. We can see the blood from the buffalo coming in from all the red details of our painting. And this has caused some very strange forces to become angry with the storm approaching overhead for the men who are killing these buffalo. As we can see, it is such high quality, and the artist definitely was ahead of its time. We might be asking, where can we come see this piece? Well, come down to Patagonia, across the big rock that's shaped like a triceratops, and come visit me.
Here at Furs and More, we got all your latest accessories to make your style really pop. We just got in this brand new albino rhino apron. for all of our artistic folks out there. And we have this bison hat to make you blend in with the trees, and for all of our Rock Stone fans out there. Lastly, we have this ultimate length badger skin and badger fur scarf to keep you nice and warm this winter season. Stop in at Furs and More for all of your fashion needs.
Welcome back, and let's get on with the weather report. As you can see, small pebbles have recently been dropping at an alarming rate, and with the help of this nasty wind, it is becoming more and more dangerous. The weather team and I have been investigating this strange climate event, as it is nothing like we have ever seen before. If you're still watching this, I advise you to take shelter immediately and hold on to your loved ones. We will keep you updated as this weather progresses. Holy dinosaur! I just saw an asteroid big enough to take out a T-Rex. Take shelter now! I repeat, take shelter now!
No, I don't want to bite a Triceratops right now. They'll be on any minute. Wait, they got what now? And there are more of them? You can't be serious. Okay, you are serious. Oh my god. Okay, Reed. Pull it together. I apologize for what you just had to see, folks. According to my production team, it is raining asteroids, and I advise all of you to take cover, because these may be the end times. The sky has already filled with Earth, and what is left of the remaining dinosaurs are dying. I would like to thank all of you for being such loyal viewers for so many years. My name is Reed Porter, and this has been the Cretaceous News at 5.